Goedendag, good day. How are you lovely people doing? Welcome to a new little series. My brother and I are gonna brew our own beer. I'm gonna take you along the journey. So we just got a package. I just learned we need 6 liters for the mash and 2 liters for the
sparge.
Mashing and sparging are 2 separate steps that most all grain brewers use to turn the grain into fermentable sugar. Mashing is soaking grain in water at a certain temperature or several temperatures over a period of time to create sugar for yeast to ferment. Sparging is a process that some all-grain brewers use to rinse as many remaining sugars as possible out of their mash. All the water is gonna go in. That's 1 liter.
That's 2.
We've got some calcium chloride and calcium sulfate, and that's gonna go in as well. How much?
Let's check the recipe.
Gram of chloride, here we go.
Oh, too much.
No.
Perfect.
Awesome. This up here is boiling up until 74 degrees Celsius because the grains, which we're about to grind, are room temperature, and I just learned that you need to cook the water a bit higher so the temperatures are more even once we throw these in. Did I explain that right?
Yeah, about right.
Awesome. So we got our grinder here for the, why do I not, the malt?
Munich.
Munich?
Yeah,
Munich. Oh, okay.
Munich
Oh wait,
malt.
it says it up there.
And the Dutch Pale Ale malt.
Dutch Pale, okay. Oh, I don't think I actually said what kind of beer we're brewing, did I?
No.
We're brewing an Indian Pale Ale.
Double New England.
Double New England
Indian Pale Ale.
Indian Pale Ale. Oh no, be nice, stop fighting. We're now gonna weigh off the oats. We're not gonna grind those up because they don't need to be ground up because then it'll be too floury, right? Mm-hmm. Although my brother does have like this little bag, which you could have a more floury consistency apparently, because then it doesn't get into your actual like water itself.
All the grains are coming in here. Make sure to give it a good stir.
Why is that important?
To make sure all the grains are covered with water.
So the other 2 liters of the water, what do we do with that?
We'll heat it up at the end of mash. Mash is going to be 60 minutes. So at the end we're going to heat it up to the same temperature as this, so which is 67 degrees Celsius. And then we're going to sparge over the grains when we take out the bag. So we get the remaining sugars from the grains. And in order to keep the grains at a constant temperature for the mash, we're going to make it easy for ourselves and put it in the oven at 80 degrees Celsius and just leave it in there for 60 minutes. That way the temperature will remain steady during the whole period. So we took it out of the oven and we're going to take an acidity measurement, reading the pH to see if the mash is sufficient. So it is around 5.84 now after 15 minutes. We've got 44 minutes left to go. So we need to adjust to lower the pH a bit with acetic acid or lactic acid. .4 grams of lactic acid.
Sparge water is getting turned on.
We need it to be at 67 degrees Celsius.
We have to let this leak for 15 minutes to make sure all the water is back into the pan, right?
Yes, and after it's been rinsing a bit, we will rinse it some more with the sparge water, which we brought up the temperature just now.
What are you doing all that witchcraft for?
So we can sparge it easier,
True.
more easy.
And this we can keep to make dog cookies.
Yeah, or bread as well for ourselves, but we need to mix it with some regular flour. Because most of the sugars have been extracted, but there's still a lot left. So we can make something from this.